Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bros here with a follow-up video. I don't do too many follow-up videos, but I thought it'd be a good idea uh, because the video that I'm following up was one of my most watched videos of the year. I think it's at about 66,000 views right now. And if you have not seen that, go check it out. It is actually me saying what I think the most important hand cannon would be once the Not Forgotten Luminous Howl got nerfed. Now, fast forward to now, a few months later, I want to make a video to see if my opinion was right or wrong. As you can see in the video, I'm using the Service Revolver, which is a 180 that you get from the Vanguard. I also want to point out, as most of my videos they're about console. So this does not apply to PC, my opinions, because there's completely different meta. It's like a completely different game on PC. But on console, 180s are extremely effective because of the lack of recoil and how easy they are to use and the lack of bloom. Now, on top of all of that, the reason that I said this hand cannon specifically, the Service Revolver, would be the most important hand cannon in the game is because the nerf to the Luminous Howl and Not Forgotten's perk Magnificent Howl, which gave you the ability to 3-tap with a 180 archetype hand cannon. Now, there is no other 180 in the entire game that you can 3-tap with besides a Service Revolver with kill clip. Now, I think if you get a frontal assault going on the bottom street, Titan, and you have a 180 on, you might be able to 3-tap. But I'm speaking strictly from the weapon standpoint, so you slap this on any subclass, it can 3-tap with kill clip without help from the skill trees, because I want to make the argument just for the gun, not for certain builds. So moving forward, the Service Revolver right now is the only 180 in the game that can 3-tap, which means it is the only gun in the game that can kill as fast as the OG Not Forgotten, meaning the 57, 57, 131, which was, I think a 0.57 second time to kill, or maybe it was a zero point 0.6 time to kill. I'm not sure on the math. But now when you get kill clip with Service Revolver, it does 76, 76, 76 if you hit your 3 shots, and it kills just as fast. It's the same fire rate, and it's 3 precision shots. So in my opinion, this ended up being the most important hand cannon in the game. Now, if you don't have it, it honestly really sucks. This weapon is extremely OP on console. I mean, the range you can get on this with the right roll, I mean, it is absolutely amazing. And nothing's changed about it. It's always been this amazing, but even more so now that you're not competing with Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten on the same level. It's like not as even of a playing field as it was before. And I'm not saying that this weapon is better than Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about that. With kill, if you get kill clip and you get into a gunfight, you're going to 100% outgun Not Forgotten Luna's Howl. But just straight up, I have been outgunning some Luna's Howl Not Forgotten with Service Revolver, but not every time. I think it depends on how good the person is with Luna's Howl Not Forgotten, because I think the Service Revolver has a 1 second time to kill, which is really bad. But the no bloom and the lack of recoil, all these things, the way the weapon operates, makes up for the time to kill, and especially if you get kill clip. But with a Luna's Howl Not Forgotten, I'm pretty sure the time to kill is definitely beneath 1 second. So if they hit their 3 headshots and you hit your 3 headshots, going into your fourth headshot, you'll probably trade or either get outgunned. But if you have a good strafe, or if you have your kill clip active, this weapon is probably the best hand cannon in the game, and it's extremely debatable. If I had to choose, I would still put Not Forgotten over it. But if you take away Not Forgotten and lose out, this is 100% the most important hand cannon, legendary hand cannon in the game. This thing has the most potential. I played 2 games with this, and they're both in this video. I dropped 49 and I dropped 50 plus. So in 2 games, I had 100 eliminations. And I mean, every time I use this weapon, I try not to use it because I think 180s are pretty cheesy on console. I love 140s and 150s. So I try to stay away from 180s, but I also feel like they don't help my aim much because you need to learn how to control recoil and bloom on 140s and 150s, or else this becomes a crutch. But with all that aside, This hand cannon is phenomenal. Like anytime I put this thing on, I frag out completely, and I feel unstoppable with this thing in my hands. So if you guys have a service revolver like this, man, I highly recommend to go out and use it, especially in this new kind of crucible without Luna's Howl at every game. Now it's still a prominent weapon, but it's nowhere near as used as it was before. So I thought it was pretty cool that I got this right, or that I think I got this right. You guys still can make an opinion and let me know in the comment section. But I'm telling you, man, you see the gameplay, and there's no debating how strong this hand cannon is and how it plays in this current PvP meta. If you have one, you are a threat. Now I think there's a glitch or something where everybody can't get it. Hopefully they fix it soon. But other than that, man, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. And also, I think I got my fastest we ran ever, and I don't know if it's the fastest ever or if you guys see anything faster. It's literally like a minute and 20 seconds, and you guys will see that here in the beginning of the next gameplay. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I love you all. You guys have a good one.
They're spawning all around me. What the fuck is a lonesome?
I don't know, based off of that name, I want it.
It's a sidearm. Is that the Gambit Prime one?
Tell them to line up fast. And that's why we have fire teams.
God damn, dog.
What's that you've got? Two for one. 3 opponents down. Gains the lead.
From there?
That's crazy.
Full health? Hello?
Double down. Yes! 3 down. Fantastic work. Double down. Yes! 3 down. The recruits have no excuses. Look at you, at what one Guardian can do. With nothing but your ghost, your weapon, and your light. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. 2 for 1. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Wow. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
That shut them down.
You know, like when you run into someone that's so laggy that their gun doesn't even sound right when it's shooting?
Yes, a ghost guy.
Shit.
You have my respect, Hunter.
Suros regime good?
Yeah. It's not
I
meta,
don't know if
but
I ever.
you can slap that bitch. It just drops in a random PvP game.
I could not ask for a better victory.
So I'm missing some Titan exotics, but they gave me Armamentarium as my exotic. Okay.
You look death in his beady eyes and you spat in them. You fiend.
49, that's not bad.